And actually, I used to deliver steel across the way over here to WSP, and I'd always look over here thinking, one of these days, I'll be there. And here I am. Hi, my name is Rick. I'm from Canton, Ohio, and I've been with Reliable now since March of this year. I am an owner-operator here. I tried to get into Reliable back in 1999, but I didn't have enough experience to get in here, so through the years I've tried to accommodate myself to where I could come to work here, and finally when I put my application in, they hired me, and I went through orientation, and I did my training and everything, and I couldn't expect to be working at a better place. The kind of work I've been doing at Reliable is I've been hauling, with this trailer I haul the oversized equipment, oversized trucks, pickup trucks, dualies, vans, oversized work vans. It's been a great experience so far. Well, the truck behind me is 2020 Kenworth W9. It's got a 156-inch ARI sleeper. It's self-contained. It has its own bathroom, kitchen. It has all the amenities anybody would want to be on the road with. It makes driving enjoyable. Now that I've told you a little bit about my truck, let me take you over here and show you a little bit about the inside of it. Welcome to the inside of my truck. Let me explain a few features to you. Like I said, I have an 18-speed manual transmission. I have what they call a smart wheel. It has my Jake brake, all my clearance lights, my cruise control right here. These are my switches from operate my lights, my fifth wheel, my air, and I have all my gauges. Of course, AM, FM, Sirius radio. I have my GPS up here in the windshield, my CB radio, and my PTO switches on this side is with a red light on it, so I know when it's on and when it's off. It makes this driving experience a lot more enjoyable when you're able to sit back and relax in your workspace. We have a Jake brake, and it's one of the best Jake brakes I've ever had in a truck. My seats are air ride, and they're both heated, so in the winter time, if you're a little cold, you could turn the heat on the seat and keep yourself a little warmer. Now, if I can, I could take you back here to my home away from home and give you a little tour back there. Now I got you out of the cab of my truck. Let me give you a tour of the inside of my sleeper, but my home away from home. One of the nice conveniences about my sleeper is the side door that I have. It makes it convenient when you get to put groceries or your clothes or whatever you want to do put in the truck. It makes it so much nicer to be able to come out to the side of your truck and open the door and go in. And it has its automatic step, so that helps you get in and out of the sleeper also. In the summertime, if it's nice and cool outside, I also have a screen door that you can open and close while you're in the sleeper, just to let the cool breeze come in. Now, let me take you up inside. Welcome to the inside of my home. This is, like I said, this is my home away from home. It has all the amenities I could want. Here is my bed and what they call a breakfast nook. It has 2 benches on each side and a table. When I fold the bed down, the table lowers down. I have my sink. I have hot and cold running water because under this seat, I have a hot water heater. And I have on this here is my panel, which operates everything. My engine block heater, my water heater, my water pump, and these operate lights. This is another light switch, or this is my generator. So when I can start it from right here, and you can't even hardly hear it. I have my stove, and I have plenty of cupboard space. As you can see, plenty of cupboard space to keep food, whatever, dishes, closet area, another storage area, more storage. And back here is a spot where you can keep your blankets and pillows so when they're not using your bed. I have an overhead air conditioner. It's also a heater. I have a flat top stove, coffee pot, and it don't move, but it has day and night shades. So the day, you can leave the day shade down. Night, it just makes it a whole lot nicer to sleep in the evening. Now over here, as you can see, I have a microwave convection oven. I can use it as a microwave or an oven. And I've cooked a lot of things in the oven. I have the refrigerator freezer, which makes it real nice and handy because all your food is here. Like I said, here you have a lot of food also. And here is for my smart fan, which is here. So when I'm cooking, I can open up a window, use this control to open this vent, so when you're cooking, all the fumes and everything goes outside. This one here operates my overhead. I can adjust the temperature to whatever temperature I want it to maintain in here, and it'll maintain a nice cool or warm temperature. This allows me to know what my inverter is doing and how my batteries are doing. And this here allows me to know what my water storage is, how much water I have in each tank. And I carry 2 tanks, 140 and 120. So I carry 60 gallons of fresh water at all times. So I can have a shower, do my dishes, coffee, cook food. This makes it nice. And here I got a 32-inch flat-screen TV, Samsung. It makes it nice when you're sitting there relaxing in the evening. I have surround sound. I have a Wally, which is in-motion satellite system, so I can watch that if I wish. And here I have what they call an extendable counter, so I can pop it up. It gives me great space to be able to cook. One of the features my wife likes. And here is partial floor, which you put down so you don't have to worry about falling down in the hole there. And it just gives you a little more extra space to walk around. And this is my shower and bathroom. I can't explain exactly how well it is. It's just an enjoyable to be able to have something like this to stay on the road, to be able to travel on the road and be comfortable. I enjoy it. My wife enjoys it when she's with me. So this is my home. I hope you like it. This is the trailer I get to pull. It's what we call a household trailer, and it's because I can haul the other vehicles that the guys with the liftgate trailers can't, because they have equipment in their trailer that they can't get vehicles around. So when I get to the site, I open my doors and I extend my ramps out. When I get done putting my ramps out, they come out to here, and the trailer does lower because it does have a drop valve on the trailer, on the airbags. The reason why I have this is because the inside door is wide enough to put a dually in, and it's hard to put a dually in a liftgate trailer. And I get to haul vehicles that I can put in that's tall enough that they can't get into one then, because I don't have a second deck like the liftgate trailers do. So let me take you around either side, and I can show you through the barn doors, the rack and everything. But this is the barn doors. They open up nice and wide, so when I put a vehicle in here, I can get in and out of the trailer well enough to be able to strap my cars down. I have one rack, which is here, that I can put one vehicle on and raise up to put one underneath. She's set up nice. I mean, it just makes it nice because on the taller vehicles, I can put them in there and I don't have to worry about hitting the roof. Yeah, I like doing the household. It's a lot of fun. My favorite part of working reliable is just the camaraderie that everybody that you have here, and everybody's got a friendly face and a friendly smile, and everybody's willing and able to want to help you. If you don't know what you're doing, they're not scared to come and help you, explain to you how to do it, make sure it's done right. I was told when I come to work here, the reliable is like just a big family, and I agree with that. It is, because I can walk into the dispatch office and nobody knows me by a number. They know me by my name, and that means a lot to me. Favorite experiences? Well, I can't say I have just one. The whole job has been just a nice experience for me. It put a lot of joy back in my life to drive again. And I'm hoping that by the end of this year that my wife will be able to retire from her job and she'll be going with me all the time. That's what I'm looking forward to. And I think this job here, it'll do it for her. Well, thanks, folks. Let me take up part of your life. I hope you enjoyed the tour of my truck and my home and my job. It's a joy. And if you ever want to get into the business, if you can get in here, do your best to get in here, because you will not be unhappy here. I promise you, you will not be unhappy. I just want to thank Reliable Carriers for giving me the opportunity to come to work for them. It's a big step, and it's a lot of fun. Thank you.